Alright, you guys, I'm gonna do a taste test of this chicken right here. No mukbang formally today, but we'll try it for you. That shit just falls right off the bone. That's amazing. You guys gotta try this recipe. It's sweet. It's savory. It's so easy. Holy mackerels. Serve it with rice. It fell right off the bone. Holy shit. That's a good recipe, you guys. Yes, and Colton's eating the same thing right now off the bone. So, 3-year-old approved. You guys gotta try it. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, you guys. Hello, my cuddle bugs, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're making honey garlic chicken drummies in the Instapot. This is such an amazing recipe. It tastes like the bourbon chicken or the garlic chicken you get at the Chinese restaurant or the buffet. It's so good. So let's get it on. The first thing you're going to need to do is get your Instapot out. It's my new favorite thing, you guys. All right, then you need 8 chicken drummies. I'm using fully frozen chicken drummies. Okay, you need about a half cup of honey, half cup of ketchup, half cup of soy sauce, and then you need some brown rice, you need your minced garlic, and you need about a half a cup of water, because in the Instapot you always have to have half a cup of water under at the bottom so it doesn't burn. Then you need cornstarch for thickening. All right, so let's get our rice started. And watch me struggle with this lid because I got these new containers and they're like airtight, awesome containers, but I clearly am having issues with them already. So what I did is I think I made about a cup of rice. And this is brown rice, you guys. You can make white rice, you can make any kind of rice you want, but I'm using brown rice because it's healthier for you. Okay. All right, so add your water. If you know how to use a rice cooker, then just add water. I just check kind of with my finger and I go up to my knuckle and I know it's enough water for 1 cup of brown rice. If you don't know, excuse me, if you don't know how to use a rice cooker, I suggest you like get your instructions out for all that because every rice cooker is different. However, this is how I do it with mine. All right, watch the struggle street now. Struggle street. All right. So now let's put it on cook and we're just going to completely forget about our rice because it's going to do its own thing. Now let's focus on the sauce. So you need to get a bowl and then you need it to be big enough for whatever kind of sauce you're making. Now this is perfect for 8 chicken drummies. So let us begin here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to add is my soy sauce. And I use low sodium soy sauce because there's plenty of sodium in our food. We don't need high sodium. Okay, and our ketchup. I just use regular ketchup. Sometimes I get the all natural ketchup, but this time it's just regular ketchup and it has plenty of salt in it to make up for the soy sauce that's low sodium. So give it a little of a mix up and get your honey in there. Oh my gosh. And the honey is a natural sweetener. And I can't feel guilty about this recipe because it's so yummy. And for 2 chicken drumsticks, it's only 230 calories. It's just really tasty. All right, so then you want to add your garlic in, your minced garlic. And if you know me, I just put 2 big old gallops up in there. If you don't like a lot of garlic, don't put 2 big old gallops in there. So mix it all up, make it nice and pretty, and that's going to be our sauce. In the sauce, oh my goodness gracious, it's so good, you guys. All right, you guys, crucial step, put some oil in the bottom of your Instapot because we're going to just brown the bottom of the chicken just really quick on saute. If you don't have any oil or any kind of liquid in there, your chicken's going to burn to the bottom and your Instant Pot is not going to work. Okay, so once you had that oil in there, you can throw all of your 8 chicken drummies in there. You do not need the trivet. If you guys don't know what a trivet is, it's just a metal thing that you put in there if you want to keep the meat from not touching the water or the oil. You don't need a trivet for this one. So what we did is we threw our chicken in there. We're going to just saute it, just to brown it for just a tiny little bit. You can skip this step and go straight to the cooking, but if you want more of like a crispy skin on the outside, just go ahead and saute it for just a minute or so. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour our sauce in. Look at that sauce, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. So pour it all in, scrape out that bowl, make sure everything is just incorporated. And for this recipe, it depends on your Instant Pot. Some Instant Pot models, you cannot stir it around like this. Some you can. Now I have the Duo 6 quart, and I'm stirring it around just to get the water on the bottom, a little bit on my meat. And then I just kind of set everything in there, make sure it's all looking kind of like it's gonna cook, you guys. Okay, just you don't want to overcrowd everything. Okay, and then I'm adding my water in because I just want that extra liquid so that my Instant Pot doesn't go on burn mode. You'd rather be safe than sorry with the liquid because you can really thicken it up at the end with the cornstarch. All right. So I'm so excited because now we're going to cook it, and cooking time varies. So if you have bone-on frozen, you need to cook it a little bit longer than if you had bone-on fresh. So bone-on fresh is about 15 minutes. Bone-on frozen, as you see here, it's going to be about 25 minutes, you guys. I said 28 here, but I think I went back to it. Yeah, it was 25 minutes and they were perfect. All right, so let's go back. Our rice is on warm. Our rice is done, you guys. Look, we didn't even have to deal with the rice. Now, you could season your rice if you wanted to with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic pepper, sriracha, anything you want to. For the simplicity and because I want to use the sauce on my rice, I'm using just regular brown rice. All right, so we're done, you guys. We're done, and you see that pressure gauge is up in the back, so we're going to have to release it. Here we go. We are releasing. All right, so while that's releasing, we're going to make our, I don't know what it's called. It's like mixing up 2 tablespoons of water per tablespoon of cornstarch. I don't know, it's called a slurry, I think. Okay, so you're going to make your slurry because you're going to put this into the sauce, and it's going to thicken the sauce while you saute it. You can use flour, however, the slurry with the the cornstarch works so much better. So get your slurry ready because we're about to start thickening, baby. All right. Oh, there goes our gauge. We know our chicken's done now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's get this open. Open that, open that. There is our beautiful cooked chicken. 25 minutes ago, it was frozen solid, you guys. Look at this chicken. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. I actually made this for 13 people the other weekend, and they were impressed. So take your chicken out. And you want to take your chicken out because you're going to thicken that sauce. Now, when I did it for 13 people, when I was taking the chicken out, I put it in a pan and cover with tin foil, and then I put them in the oven to keep warm. At the end, I kept putting some sauce on them and letting them broil, and they got so sticky and just juicy and amazing. So you can do that if you're cooking for a larger party. If you're not, just put these babies aside in a bowl and thicken your sauce. Gosh, and these just fall off the bone. Literally fall off the bone, you guys. Look at that. So back in here. And I will link the recipe below in my description because I actually found this online when I was just searching. And oh my Lord, why did I drop the camera? And my Lord Jesus, they are so good. All right, here we are. Let's add our slurry and put us on saute. And now this takes like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to saute. You just want it to be a thick consistency, more like a sauce rather than like right now it's a soup. You just gotta thicken that baby up. And it takes a little bit. Yeah, so about 5 minutes later, this is what it should look like. It might take a little bit longer depending on how many juices you have up in there, the size of your drummies. They release oils too. So this is not quite done yet, but it's getting nice and thick. A couple more minutes and it will be done. Look at those. I am just so stoked, you guys. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when it is ready to go on your chicken. And you can either put your chicken drummies back into the pot and stir them around, or you could be like me and you can ladle it over your chicken. Look at that. And now this is the point again where you could put them in the broiler after you're done putting the sauce on, and it's going to get nice and sticky and coated. But for me and my meal prep and for my son, we call this special chicken, you guys. We did it this way, and see how I wanted to put it over my rice, and oh, it was so good. It was like going to the Chinese buffet, you guys. I am telling you, absolutely amazing. So yes, I call this special chicken, and my son absolutely loves it because it is special. And then the recipe does not call for sesame seeds, but it just looks so beautiful with the sesame seeds that I had to put the sesame seeds on it. Like, look at how fancy they look. Look how amazing they look. All right, so this whole meal is about 500 calories. All right, I'm gonna do a slap. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do a taste test of this chicken right here. No mukbang formally today, but we'll try it for you. That shit just falls right off the bone. That's amazing. You guys gotta try this recipe. It's sweet. It's savory. It's so easy. Holy mackerels. Serve it with rice. It fell right off the bone. Holy shit. That's a good recipe, you guys. Yes, and Colton's eating the same thing right now off the bone. So, 3-year-old approved. You guys gotta try it. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, you guys. Alright.